Namaste, beautiful. Welcome to Yoga is the Answer. Today the question is, what is a short and quick series of asanas that I can do in the morning to help improve digestion? And this series of 5 asanas is the answer. This sequence that I am going to teach you comes from a yogic cleansing technique. So it is typically paired with this Chakrasana called Chakrasana, otherwise known as Virasana Dhati. So this is a technique in which we drink hot or warm salt water for the purpose of cleansing the entire digestive tract. Now, I'm not going to teach you the actual technique today because it is something that is strongly recommended to have a teacher actually physically with you to guide you through it, because there are also a lot of things that you would want to do afterwards to make sure that you are properly realigning your digestive tract. So I am instead going to teach you these asanas that can be performed either if you so decide that you want to practice the Chakrasana by yourself, or you can do them after drinking hot water in the morning. And that way you don't need to worry about all of the other things to follow up, any complications, any of that. So basically you can drink like a liter of hot water, just kind of chug it down. So the faster you drink it, the more it's going to go into your digestive tract instead of into your urinary tract. And so then when we're doing that, then it kind of can help to prepare the digestive tract so that then when we go through the asanas, it will help to move everything all the way through and out of you. I was like, oh, this is gonna rhyme. So this is a series of 5 asanas. If you do it in the morning, you can do it once, you can do it twice, you can do it as you feel is necessary. You can also, if you want to, you can drink some of the hot water and then go through it, and then drink more hot water and go through it again. You can play around with what works best for you. I will just show you the asanas so that you know what they are, and then you can apply it yourself to your own individual lives. Yeah? So we are going to start standing. There are 3 standing asanas and 2 asanas on the floor. So let's stand up and we will get to improving our digestive systems. All right, so first I'm going to teach you the 5 asanas so that you can get an understanding of them, and then we're going to go through all 5 together as if we were doing the full practice on our own. Yeah? So, asana number 1, Tadasana. There are 2 different ways to do this that I have been taught, so I will teach you the kind of most basic, most traditional one first. Tadasana, palm tree pose. So we interlace the fingers, place the palms out, bring the palms up, and that's it. Then we breathe here 10 times in Tadasana. So we're stretching up, and as we stretch up, it kind of allows for our digestive tract to be stretched before we start to move around. Version number 2. Same thing, interlacing the fingers, placing the palms down. But now instead of just standing and breathing, we're going to inhale, we're going to bring the hands up, come up onto the toes, and then exhale and bring the hands down, bring the heels down. Both ways work. You can do both, you can choose one. Any of it will be effective. Yeah? So again, we would do that 10 times, up and down. Yeah? That's asana number 1. Asana number 2 is Tiryaka Tadasana, so swaying palm tree. Very similar, but now we're going to move it to the side to start moving everything down. Yeah, so you'll notice that we're kind of moving from here and then we get lower and lower and lower. So we're trying to move everything until it eliminates. Yeah. All right. So again, we're going to interlace the fingers. We're going to bring the arms up and then we sway our palm tree. So we inhale, reach the hands up, and then we exhale, lean over to the right. And then we inhale, reach the hands up, and we exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale, reach up, and then so we would do 10 times each side. That's asana number 2. Asana number 3 is Kati Chakrasana. So waist rotating pose. Exactly as it sounds, we rotate from the waist. So now we've moved down lower to our waist. We take the hands out and we inhale here. We exhale as we rotate over to the right. We inhale back to center and we exhale as we move over to the left. Inhale to center. And so we can be kind of like flapping the arms here. Yeah, to kind of help with our rotation. And again, we are going to do 10 times each side. So those are our 3 standing asanas, and then we move down to the floor for the last 2. So we come down to the belly to prepare for a cobra. So we're taking Tiryaka, Bhujangasana, so rotating cobra pose. So let's place that forehead down, taking exhale here. And then as we inhale, we're going to push up and we're going to rotate over to the right with the upper body. And then again, exhale down. Inhale, push up and rotate over to the left. Exhale, come down. And so again, we would do 10 times in each direction. Then we come to number 5. This one is a mouthful. Udarakarshanasana, otherwise known as abdominal twisting pose. So here we come to like a malasana position, like a yogi squat, and then we push one knee down to the floor as we pull the other one kind of towards the body. So we're pushing this one against the body to push everything down, and then we switch. Okay, so push the knee down, pull one knee up, push the other knee down, pull the other knee up. Yep. So again, 10 times each direction. And so then we would, if we were doing the Dati cleanse, then we would finish the series and then we would drink some more. And then we would do it again, and we keep doing it until we feel like we have done enough to properly eliminate. So now let's go through it all together to make sure we got it. So let's stand up and start with our Tadasana. So for the purpose of this, we're going to do both versions of Tadasana. Yeah. So let's take the hands down first. And then inhale, bring them up. And take 5 deep, long breaths, trying to breathe into the belly here. Did I say 5? I meant 10. Take 10 breaths here. 2. Reach the hands up as far as we can. 3. Making sure we're really, really stretching. 4. 5. 6. Stretch up even more. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10. Let's bring the hands down. In my opinion, that is the hardest one. Let's take the other version of Tadasana. This one I think is easier. So we're going to go 10 times, inhaling up and coming onto the toes and exhaling down. Here we go. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale 9. Inhale, exhale 10. Now coming into our swaying palm tree, our Tiryaka Tadasana, reaching the hands up, inhaling here, and exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean right. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. I think that's 6. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Let's call that 7. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Last one. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Beautiful. Take the hands down for a second. And let's come into our Kati Chakrasana. Waist rotating. Inhaling as we come through center. Exhaling over to the right. Inhale, exhale, left. Keep going. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Take it down to the floor. Coming onto the belly. Preparing for Tiryaka Bhujangasana. Take the forehead down. And exhale here. Inhale. Rotate to the right. Exhale, come down. Inhale, push up, rotate left. Exhale, down, that's 1. Inhale, come up to the right. Exhale, come down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, that's 2. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 3. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 4. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 5. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 6. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 7. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 8. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, 9. Last one to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, down. Beautiful. Push up, coming into a malasana, a yogi squat type position for our last one. And now we are pushing the knees to either side. 10 times each direction. So let's exhale as we push. Inhale as we come to the center. Exhale, push to the other side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, center. exhale, push, inhale, center, exhale, push, inhale, center, exhale, push, inhale, center, exhale, push, inhale, center, exhale, push, inhale, 4, exhale, push, inhale, 5. Oops, exhale, push. Now inhale, 5. Exhale, push. Inhale, center. Exhale, push. Inhale, 6. Exhale, push. Inhale, center. Exhale, push. Inhale, 7. Exhale, push. Inhale, center. Exhale, push. Inhale, 8. Exhale, push. Inhale, center. Exhale, push. Inhale, 9. Exhale, push. Inhale, center. Exhale, push. Inhale, 10. Beautiful. Now, add this to your daily routine and watch the magic happen. Thank you for being here with me, for allowing me to guide you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Namaste.